Ignite now pack the Barrets in.
So we go for the fighter off, we go for the funnel strat into the YSS. Definitely some danger here against a golden hour, against the heavy spin, against the Magic Gush. This is a composition that wants to group up on the side of Ignite, but still, it can look overwhelming. One big play and this type of composition can dominate a team fight.
Yeah, I like this Barrets, though, just for the sole purpose that it might make Boyet overthink of when he wants to use his heavy spin so that the Detonus Welcome won't affect him.
Even Diablo on an enabler instead of a carry. Kelvin's waiting in that bush. It's an all-out fight for Turtle 1.
And that Diablo is very, very low, but it still finds the Detonus Welcome. Boyet secures this objective for Team Falcons MENA. Golden are already laid down as well, but it's CS trying to find Coven in the backline. The knock-up from Boyet and heavy spin. That's going to be first blood over to Falcons MENA, but the trade from Diablo, he actually finds Sanji too.
They keep on going here. It will be the end of the skirmish, but take a look at what Falcons MENA were able to do. Again, controlling the neutral objective with the Akai. That's number one.
First, though, you could see how Jay just wanted to position himself, but now he's yet to get his level 4. Just got it now, and they're not really going to commit to a fight just yet, but...
God.
Oh, yeah! They had no idea this was happening, but Kelvin still actually takes his purple
They
buff.
come in with the Yisun Shin, and it's also just them protecting their new...
Yeah.
No one saw that. No one saw that. It's okay. Falcons MENA protecting their structures up top. Mystic Gush!
Okay, the flicker is only back for Jay just a bit, but it didn't make it. He wasn't able to survive that. Look, his flicker came back just now, and he's already taken out by Falcons MENA. So this is space for Sano. They're possibly taking this turret up top. Mystic Injunction landing onto CS, and he's bursted down too.
Okay, IG are just losing the plot here. A few resources spent. Roy's gonna be caught again. It seems like there's only been one time, one style of Crimson Beak in this game.
Yes.
And if you look at their composition, it's a double fighter composition. It's a juice it. Oh, they go in!
Okay, Falcons MENA are gonna take another kill. Now it's CS going into the back lines. Crimson Beacon in finally from Roy, but it gets caught in the Golden R. There goes Adesona's welcome for Boyet. He's brought under the turret, and he safely gets away. IG, they weren't able to take anything every single time.
And the slower it gets even worse for IG. Oh, they go up top, Sano.
Oh, now they want to find a target, but the Golden R might just save Sano this time. If he didn't actually go down there, I would have felt really bad for IG. Fortunately, they find him though, and now it's just gonna be a 1-for-1 trade. It's a gold for Rome. I think somehow they will be happy with that. Step by step, but a concealed play from Falcons MENA.
You definitely see just a bit of a glimpse of that brilliance of that composition. Roy gets bursted down by Cuffin. For him, everybody's gonna open Troll with the conceal.
Oh, Troll going in. Forces out the Crimson Beak, and it's a burst on CS. This is crazy. Was that a Sky Piercer even? I'm not entirely sure anymore.
It was.
So Cuffin at this point is a very terrifying player on the side of Team Falcons MENA. They also still have a Lord marching.
How Sanji became an XP laner from a mid laner. But Sanji's doing it in a 1v1 against Kelvin. Who wins it?
Oh, Mountain Shocker already used. He's pretty low on HP now.
Oh my
He'll
god.
settle with the orange buff, but there's Troll already spawning it out. I think we all know how this is gonna end. The Traceless, he didn't get out of that wall too.
Oh, Kelvin!
But he's still trying to survive. In between turns though, and with Sano there, I don't think it's possible for him.
Troll, oh god, he's already got the read on it. CS cancels the recall.
Okay. CS. Oh, that is not your side of the map. He gets caught under the Golden R. Gets to take down the turret before he does. And Sano's now on a killing spree. This is a Paquito who I feel like is just really having to sacrifice himself every time he wants to go for something. He's 0-4 on a lethal ignition and a damage build too.
And the 12-minute hits the clock. That says, or that means, goodbye to the Holy Shields. Falcons MENA are just gonna look to go for the siege without the Lord. Minus Fury!
Okay, knocks up 4 members, but Cuffin responds with a Mystic Gush. Diablo couldn't catch anyone with that Detona's welcome. At least they defend the base turret, but they...
Paquito, maybe on that Minotaur. Diablo!
Troll getting the stun. It's Diablo. They're bursting down right now. Not even with Detona's welcome will they find anything. IG just lose one of their frontliners, and now they have to deal with a Lord and multiple waves. Roy, Jay, what can they do? There goes the heavy spin from Boyet. The knockout from the Minuan Fury and the Golden R onto Roy once again, but the burst! The burst coming from Sano, and he's still alive. CS trying to push them back, but it's not gonna work as Team Falcons MENA secure this game.
Falcons MENA are a game away from stepping forward in towards that next round and also eliminating IG from MSC EWC 2026. Staying true to
By the...
Oh,
Wait a second. So Barat's jungle,
Oh, okay.
right?
Yeah. So kind of like a jungle barrage, they send the Paquito to the EXP lane. All right, let's see how this is gonna work.
Atlas Roam.
I still have a lot of questions for it, but let's see.
Wow.
What is the final switch around?
This will be interesting here.
Yeah, it is looking like, jungle barracks, EXP Paquito.
Well,
Thoughts from our?
It doesn't
Final
cease
thoughts?
to surprise us here, guys. We've got a second game coming up here in our final.
Wait, the Throne of Ruin, but they are still gonna go and re-engage. Their Vitalize is already committed, and there you go! Throne of Ruin onto 2 coming in from Diablo, but it's still Boyet! Winning out on Retribution, picking up first blood onto Kelvin, and now Jay falls next!
They go for the neutral objective fight against the utility jungle. They had tempo, but they didn't utilize it. Falcons MENA are soaring in the skies. Turtle number 1, a complete win for the Falcons, and a big double for Boyet on the Barats, bro.
And what happens now? Because we were really...
They got the tempo as well. Diablo got XP crap, and now it's going to be Sanji. They jump on Kelvin. No one there to help him out, though.
Don't tell me it's gonna be a
What?
solo kill! It's actually gonna be a solo kill! And a flicker just to get out of that dangerous position. Sanji on a...
After getting the initial lead, they just play it slow. Diablo just used Throne of Ruin to survive against Sanji. And it's still Sanji who wins it out in that skirmish. So down below, they're going to go for the turret.
They're losing this tier 1. Now the Fatal links onto a single member, and that's gonna be Jay.
Oh.
They don't care if they just find one. They already have what it takes to burst down even one of the Oh, this is a running
What?
Atlas.
Whoa.
He's moving so fast. Kelvin, can he get out of this? There are still flickers in their
Look at
hands. Kufin, Sanji, the wraparound. Oh no, Kelvin
Whoa.
dashing out with the flicker. Iframes were close to saving him there, but Sanji, they probably can't even afford to take on any fights at this point. They still have to catch up. It's a 6k gold lead. They're about to lose on more, but they're still gonna set it up nonetheless. Throne of Ruin coming in from Diablo, and now IG are gonna fight and clap back. Roy going in for the Crimson Beacon. Boyet left all alone, and this isolated pickup might be the start. But then, Sanji, the damage does he have?
No
Was
way.
it enough? He did not expect this amount of pressure from IG2. That's 4 members he tried to take on all by himself.
They got a shutdown and a kill on Boyet as well. And finally, the combo lands. Throne of Ruin into the AOG, into Kelvin with the AoE as well. And everything, when it lands perfectly. Sanji.
Oh.
Hey, he went back.
Okay, Kelvin's gonna spot him here. Crimson Beacon in, and now he is just gonna be bursted down, knocked up as well with the Lantern Flare, and he will just have to accept that. But I think Falcons MENA will make it worthwhile. They will have the Lord in their hands, and immediately after that, they find Diablo to bring him under the turret. Throne of Ruin just cast it alongside the flicker, but the AOG from Jay!
Oh.
Counter AOG from Cuffin with the IMU! And there is a Daytona's welcome possibly coming through. They're gonna catch Jay. They're gonna put him back, and now they will find more. It's Sano picking up kills after kills.
Cuffin.
But Cuffin dashing in. 2-man Terrify, and Falcons MENA finally disengage.
There was a valiant attempt from IG. Again, though, they just really Cuffin the IG boys.
Okay, it's a concealed play. Already committed here by Team Falcons MENA. But Diablo's still gonna go in, doesn't catch anyone!
Oh, no.
But the AOG does catch 2. Sano, though, with a free hit, is gonna land a couple bullets onto Jay. And they now find one. It's a trade, a 1-for-1 so far. But IG get to defend their base turret.
They still got waves, though. That was only the first away.
Oh,
What?
The go away committed too.
Guys?
I don't think there was a need for that to happen. Kelvin trying to help as well, and they might just successfully find the pickup onto Sanji because he did kind of get an off-angle punch right there.
To be fair, I really feel like at that point it was already very honest from IG. It looked like, okay, we're not gonna throw the ruin.
Oh, this is honest too. Diablo going in, but the response with the tone is welcome, and now he's just back. And another AOG from Cuffin. The IMU working wonders together with the Fatal Links. It's a double kill now for Sano, and Boyet just finds one more. Kelvin, what can you do? Roy is just too low, and it's just IG scrambling to get back to their base.
Brother, The AOG was
He
used.
had the Wind of Nature and
Jay.
now he went for Winter Crown. Instead, Jay finds the taunt onto Cuffin, forces out the Crimson
Oh.
Beacon, which he stole. But Sanji's gonna come in from the side.
What?
And there goes Diablo! There goes the Winter Crown as well, coming in from Boyet, but the damage from IG seems to be enough. Now it's gonna be the Hirara
No
finding
way.
kills here and there. But Sanji has
No way.
waves! He has 2 minions alongside him in minutes. Falcons MENA are not letting IG get back to base, but Kelvin fortunately find his way back, and IG find more as they take down Troll.
1v1 up top. It's 1v1 right now. Sanji tries to go for the kill on Kelvin. Lord in the bottom lane already there. Boyet. Let's see if he can steal this one with Kelvin up top, and a 1v1 against Sanji walks up. Immortality for Kelvin.
Okay. Boyet is here to try and contest. The Dakota's welcome not being charged just yet, and he finally does use it on one. That's going to be the Winter Crown as well, but the Throne of Good from Diablo! Boyet is taken down, and Sanji from the backlines gets caught in the AOG! A counter from Kumpin, but now he is all alone. He fights the kill on Diablo, but CS takes him down too!
But wait, Sano's here.
Pieces. Sanji picks up an Immortality,
Sanji.
gets bursted down! Immortality just bought it, now it's popped and he has to fall!
Falcons MENA, 1 man down. Still some waves available for IG. Trying to keep their tournament lives. Still in Fatal Links from Troll.
Fatalist onto 2, popping Immortality for Jay. Jay gets still caught and trapped under the turret, and Sano finds another stack. But they're gonna lose another base turret too.
Boyet.
Kelvin jumping in, Throne of Ruin from Diablo and the Crimson Beacon in from Roy. They're fighting it under the base, but IG somewhat have damage, but they are not able to catch Sano. Sano is still able to deal damage. Kelvin dashing in, and they still have waves incoming.
Uh-oh. Wave down below as well. They're going to go all in. It's Kelvin in the back. Rose gold medium for Sano.
Sano still survives. Sano finds the kill on Kelvin, but can he deal with the waves? He cannot. IG are bringing us to a game number 3.
Ignite Gaming refuses to be eliminated in game number 2. It's a fight we're seeing on stage here for our final series of the day. What a fantastic comeback.
Tina and everything mentioned also. Ooh, and Lancelot.
Wow.
That's another unique
Add some
hero.
unique picks, baby.
Yeah, Lancelot making a comeback here. Yeah, the Lancelot into the Harley, of course. That was one of the answers. Not gonna lie, Ignite might have actually crawled back for this.
They feel good. They look confident.
Yeah.
See Troll there bouncing up and down.
I'm feeling a little bit more Ignite here, but it's more a question of how the Alice and Uranus handle their game in the map.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, MENA, Team Falcons, and Ignite Gaming in their final game of a best of 3. One team.
Unlike on the Akai.
Ooh, he gets trapped here, but will use the Deadly Magic on Diablo. Doesn't want to stay there and just fall down without getting anything. And now the Magic Execution! He goes back with a Space Escape. But Jay was there. He was ready to answer back.
What a catch. The wall placed by Jay and then the tech charge.
Yeah, Troll's just walking through everyone and it's not looking good. IG are just really going to take this objective. Tech charge doesn't connect onto anyone. There goes the Throne of Ruin, but now they find 3. But the counter setup from Roy all over again. But the damage, it seems to be working out for Team Falcons MENA. Boyet, as well as Sano, seem a bit too reliable as CS is the next target. It's a double kill for Sanji.
Big win for Falcons MENA. For the first time, it's IG were actually able to get the neutral objective, but Falcons MENA take the fight. They even take the orange. No, Kelvin's still able to secure it, but
Okay, you're gonna spot out CS, forcing out to go away. The ultimate already casted 2 for Cuffin, but do they use the Fatal Links? No, it's actually IG using it first, and there goes the counter.
Oh my
but
God.
CS, he's just dealing the free hits. They're actually able to find Cuffin in the process, and it's just the mid lanes traded out.
it's a 1-for-1 that's actually... Oh, if Sano gets caught by the wall there, then it won't be bad for Falcons.
It's almost as if he barely could split up his attention between farming and just finding the right entries. But speaking of entries, it's actually Falcons MENA who go in first. CS doesn't get caught though. Jay already looking very, very low. Sano with the reposition, actually popping the Immortality. Now they lose 1. Jay is down for IG. They lose one of their engages.
And now it's up to Sanji to actually just... Diablo?
Oh, Diablo goes right in. Even after they just lost a member, they find Cuffin in the process. I think that's going to be a trade they will settle for. And now CS looking at a target for Sanji. Kelvin trying to hold the objective, but IG are low.
Seal.
They don't have full HP. Now it's Joe just gonna go for the charge, and the Diablo looking like the next target. Sano picks up the kill. And Falcon...
Tier 2 is Kelvin. Desperately tries to go in, Fatal Links.
Gets caught. Thornrose tries to immune himself.
Oh.
And the Phantom Execution Red Tree steals away the objective from Falcons MENA in exchange of Jay.
Ignite Gaming has to get Kelvin. Book him a chiropractor session, man, because
Space escape out of there. And now they have to deal with the waves up top as IG scramble to get away because Falcons MENA are going in for the chase troll. Diablo going in as well. They find multiple members from IG. And that was the moment they've been waiting for. Voya going in, trying to go for CS. The flickers from Saji, a triple for Sano. And a potential wipeout coming through. There you have it. Falcons MENA. They take out every single member of IG.
the moment Troll stops trolling, he gets a massive set. IG, they thought they had Boyet, but Boyet was playing a game. He knew where IG were, he reacted to it. Falcons MENA are gonna move over as they eliminate IG from MSC and EWC 2026.
They found the closing angle they struggled to achieve in game number 2. And that was